Welcome to the Nightcap. It's your girl, Carolina Sanchez, and tonight we're getting to know an R&B artist from Dallas. She describes herself as sexy, confident, and golden. I'm talking to Micaiah Davis.
Yeah, what's up for a nightcap? Chill, you know, kick back.
Started off slow, but look how far we have grown. You taught me a love that feels like a home. In your arms, I'm always warm.
Okay, we see the sexy there, baby. We see the sexy there, and it's here on the couch. Micaiah Davis, welcome to the Nightcap.
Hi, oh my gosh, I did not know y'all were gonna play the video.
All right, baby. Was it shocking to see yourself?
Yes, oh my gosh, this is a dream come true.
Yay, I'm so happy you're here.
I'm so happy that I'm here. Thank you for having me.
Of course. All right, so for people at home who don't know who Micaiah Davis is and what her sound is about, give them a little 1-2 about you.
I'm Micaiah Davis from Dallas, Texas.
Ew. Sorry, I'm from Dallas. People know by now.
Okay, I always gotta represent my city.
Gotta rep.
But my music is very empowering for women, for anyone really. It comes from a place of love and just pouring back into yourself, like onto you. I'm onto you, my heart is locked onto you, and you're never going anywhere. Like,
and you're gonna be performing that later. And
yes.
You know, the team's been listening to it, and we keep singing it to ourselves. So it's a bop. It's a bop.
Thank you.
All right, so it's R&B. Like what inspired you to get into music?
What inspired me to get into music is actually not your typical story. I struggle with mental health,
Okay.
like diagnosed bipolar, and I got into music to learn how to represent my feelings in a way that I couldn't with words. Music helped me articulate myself. Music gave me my voice back in an empowering and really like inspiring way.
Okay, let's talk about the bipolar diagnosis. I feel like people have like their own perception of what it might be, but what exactly is bipolar?
So bipolar it's actually called major depressive disorder as well. It's not someone that you think, like, you would not know this if I didn't tell you this. Basically, like, I get really, really sad sometimes to the point to where, like, I don't feel motivated, and, like, it's not your typical, like,
Hot and cold.
Yeah.
Because I think bipolar and I'm like, oh, someone who's like extremely happy and then all of a sudden they're super angry. That's not it.
No, that's not it. Like, it might present itself in that way for some people, but it presents itself in African American women by aggression, by irritation, and depression.
Oh, wow. Okay, so what got you to go seek help? Because you brought up the African American community. Typically, they don't like doctors. And they definitely not going to go to a mental health specialist whatsoever.
Yes,
so
I am one of those people. My mom forced me.
Oh, your mom.
Yes, before I was 18, because I remember this, the doctors was like, she's 17, like, you can force her to come see us, but when she turns 18, you can no longer force her to go. So I was literally at that prime spot to where I got help. And it actually doesn't present itself in African American women until they're like 19, 21.
Wow. And your mom saw it in you and was like, you need some help.
Yes, well, I have depression, like, and this is at a time when I was very busy flying to New York and to Miami and to LA. I was a model at first. So I'm not new to the stage life, and music-wise I am a little bit, but not in model-wise. And I was not there, like, I was kind of like a zombie. I wasn't really paying attention in school. I kind of let my grades slip. I kind of let my casting calls go. And I was just like, I needed help.
You needed help, and your mom recognized it. And aren't you so thankful you got the diagnosis?
Because look at me. It doesn't stop you. It's not a hindrance. It's just something that is a part of your story.
Wow. Okay, so you weren't raised, to be this singer. It was something that you found after finding out that you were bipolar.
Well, no, I was raised in church singing.
Okay.
So singing outside of church is a little different in the African American household.
Yeah.
So it was actually kind of not a shock, but some of my family was just like, all right now, like, really didn't like school. I'm still in school too. But
they were like, oh no, that's just for church, baby. You don't pursue that as a career?
yes.
Interesting. Okay, so when did you say, well, fuck the haters, I'm gonna pursue this?
Really, last year. It was out of my hands. The opportunities that you get when you're living in your truth and what you're supposed to be doing, it comes in an abundance to the point to where you cannot, like,
if it's for you, it's going to, even if you take yourself out of it, it's going to find its way to you. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Yes. All right. Well, we're going to discuss more of your projects and what you've been working on. You down? All right. You stay right there. More with Micaiah Davis after the break. Welcome back to the Nightcap. We've been talking to Micaiah Davis, who's an R&B singer from Dallas. Hold up. Where in Dallas are you from, baby?
Myself and my family's from Oak Cliff.
Okay, you're from Oak Cliff. Okay.
Yes, like I should have brought my Carter Letterman. I actually went to a magnet school because I'm very, like I told you, my parents pushed studies, so I went to Townview Magnet School.
Okay.
Yes, one of the top schools in the country.
Yes.
But I played sports at Carter High School, so literally, if you're from Dallas and you see this, shout out. Like literally, look at us.
Oh yeah, you from D-Town. All right, I'm like outside of Dallas. I'm not like proper Dallas. I'm from Carrollton, is where I first went to school, Newman Smith, and then I moved to the Colony High School. And now people know what the Colony is.
You went to the Colony High School? I went there like elementary school, and then I went to Dallas ISD.
Oh,
like,
wow.
Yeah.
Whereas I started in Dallas ISD, and then I moved to Louisville ISD. That's crazy.
Yeah, okay, Dallas girl.
Sorry, we're going to go into Dallas chat. All right. Okay, so how did you find your way to Houston?
Well, my dad lives in Houston and my mom lives in Dallas, so I was raised in Dallas, and I've always been in Houston. Like, I've had a relationship with my dad since I was a kid. It was kind of like those split home type of thing. So I kind of was raised in Houston too, but I just never went to school out here, you know?
Got you.
It's
okay.
like one of those.
So you came here, and now you're full on pursuing this career.
Yes.
Do you feel like Houston has presented more opportunities for you in the music industry?
Yes, I hate to say this because I'm such a Dallas girl. I really am. But the opportunities in Houston are endless. Like, it's really, you can do some stuff in Houston.
Yes, you really can. With
the right network and the right hard work and, like, work ethic, you can do something in Houston, like Beyonce.
All right, so you brought up Beyonce. So who is your inspiration? Okay, besides Beyonce, because I feel like Queen Bee be inspiring everybody.
Yes. Oh, I would have to say Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
And Janet Jackson.
And Janet Jackson. Okay, so the performer in you is definitely strong.
Yes. That is what my calling is, I believe. I've always performed, like, in talent shows. When I was in second grade, I did my talent show, and the mayor was there at Etheridge Elementary in Louisville ISD. And after I sang When I Was Your Man by Bruno Mars. He asked me to sing at his mayor's event, like, the next week.
What?
Yes, this is what I mean. Like, when something is for you, it's for you.
Wow. Okay.
Yes.
So, it's been part of you for a long time.
Yes.
Do you think after your diagnosis, it was like, you know, deciding, you know, now that I'm empowered and I know, I don't want to say what's wrong with me, but I know the battles that I'm dealing with, that I'm taking care of now, I need to step fully into who I am. And that's when you're like, you know what, I am a singer. Is that what happened?
I found my voice. I went through, like, when I first got diagnosed, it wasn't a easy, like quick fix. It was something that I had to deal with. I stopped talking to everyone for like almost a year, and before I started talking to people, I sang. So it's like, in a way, I found myself again, and I found the girl that I was in second grade, singing When I Was Your Man, and the mayor asking me to sing at Louisville ISD. Yes.
Okay, so obviously you've had some haters in the family, but Mama. Is Mama down a ride for Micaiah all the way?
Yes, like, I wish I could call her right now. I wish she was here with me.
Oh, yeah.
I love my mom. My mom came to New York with me my first New York Fashion Week when I was like 18, 19. She has a job. She's a principal at a school, so she couldn't be here with me today. But yes, she's there every step of the way. She prays over me. She wishes me like well and everything.
Wow, I love that.
I love
you
her.
having
Shout
mom
out.
in the corner.
Shout out, Mom.
Oh, what's the tattoo say?
Yoronda. That's her name.
Yoronda, that's her name. I love it. Shout out to Yoronda.
Okay, shout out.
All right, well, I need to talk about music, where we can catch you and all the things, and of course later you got to perform. All right, y'all stay right there. More with Micaiah Davis from Dallas coming up next. Welcome back to the Nightcap. We've been getting to know an up-and-coming artist, Micaiah Davis. She is here. You've had quite a career, you know, out here modeling, getting to know yourself, getting comfortable performing. But now it's on to the projects, right? Now it's on to like pushing the music. All right, so are you enjoying your time in the studio?
Overly much.
Overly much.
It's where I've literally slept at the studio.
Okay.
Yes, like I've pulled all-nighters and gone to the studio in the morning. Like, I love the studio. It's my second home. I make magic.
In the studio.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So your inspiration heading into the studio?
Beyonce.
I thought she was about to confess about a secret love or something, but no, it's Beyonce.
And The Weeknd.
Oh, and The Weeknd,
My
who
secret
is
love.
the most streamed artist of all time.
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson. Okay. And so are you writing your lyric? Like, what is your process in the studio?
So my process in the studio, I make my own beats. I also work with, yes. That's what I mean. Like, it's this life chose me. I did not choose this life.
Oh, you a singer-songwriter.
Yes.
Okay.
Like, I make my own beats. I'll hear a melody in my head, like, locked onto you. I got my heart locked on you. I'm onto you. I'm onto you.
So
I
that
heard
came to you.
Yes. I was in the shower.
Okay.
And really, I envisioned, like, my dream man.
Oh.
And I was just onto you in the shower, onto you, like over and over.
Okay. You invited this conversation. You said you're a dream man. So are we single?
Yes. I am single.
Why are we laughing about it though?
It's just very funny because
Is there someone out there who thinks that they're with you?
No.
But
I go on dates and
Okay.
I explore. You know, I'm 22.
so you're
Yeah.
dating. Not anyone in particular, but you'll go on dates.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, we're gonna move on because there's something there that we ain't gonna be revealing. All right, okay, so do you take any of these, like the romance that comes out in your song? It's what you want, not necessarily what you're going through.
Yes, like personally, I've never been in love. And I know, my vocal coach and my producer is always like, you're gonna fake it till you make it, girl. Yeah.
Okay, that is fascinating, especially R&B.
I know.
Baby, because that's love, it's heartbreak, it's all those emotions, and you've never experienced being in love with someone. That's wild. But the sexy comes through. Okay, the sexy comes through. We saw the video.
I would like the love to come through to me as well.
I mean, it's gonna come. It's gonna come with the relationships.
It will.
It will. Okay. All right. So, what can people look forward to over the next few months from Micaiah?
The next few months, I've dropped my debut single, Onto You. It's on my debut EP, This Is Me. And I am having a show February 14th at Province 8 Art Studios.
Oh, Valentine's Day.
Yes,
Okay.
Valentine's Day. We're getting our Grown and Sexy on at the art gallery. I'll be performing all of my songs off my debut EP and Onto You, which you guys have heard. So, yes, after that, I am at the House of Blues in April. Yes, your girl's out here moving and shaking.
I love it. Okay, and as far as wanting to stream your music, are you available on Spotify, Apple Music, all the places?
Yes, I'm available on all streaming platforms as under Micaiah Alexandria, my middle name.
Okay.
And my Instagram is the Micaiah Davis.
Perfect. Okay, so we about to drop the debut EP. Can you tell us a little bit more about that project? What's cooking in there?
It's actually like Onto You is one of my favorite songs on there. Following Boy Bye. Boy Bye is that empowerment, pouring back into yourself that I was talking to you about earlier. It's just a fun, girly, like Y2K song.
So is it poppy too?
Yes, poppy, but still soulful. Like, that is one thing that I cannot take out of my voice. So I'm trying to bring the soul to pop, the pop to soul, like my own unique sound.
All right, so coming up next, you're going to be performing Onto You. Yes. Tell us a little bit about that. So obviously you came up with the melody in the shower.
I actually wrote the first verse. After my feature was confirmed, I was like, okay, I have a little bit of inspiration. I came up with started off slow, but look how. And it's like, we're friends, but it's like, you want this person wants you. You all continue to build and you grow, and your hearts are locked on each other.
Okay, hold on. Did you just confess that you got something going on with Rizek?
No. We're friends.
Okay,
we're
I'm
friends.
just, my messy ass. I had to ask.
We're actually brother and sister.
Brother and sister?
Brother and sister.
Did you just friend zone him, or are y'all literal siblings?
No. It's just like a little inside joke.
Okay, but oh, y'all aren't actual siblings.
No, we're not actual blood siblings.
Okay, all right.
Yes, I respect his art, and I respect him for dealing with all my prima donna ways, my perfectionist ways, rehearsals, and everything. So. Okay,
awesome. All right, well, are you ready to perform?
Yes.
Okay, all right, y'all stay there, because coming up next, Micaiah Davis is going to be performing Onto You. Stay right there. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Nightcap. It's time for the performance. We've got Micaiah Davis performing her single Onto You, featuring Rizek.
What's up, world? It's Micaiah from Dallas. I want y'all to rock with me for a minute.
I got my heart locked on you. Ain't no way I'm ever letting go. When you try to leave, I'll always tell you no. Every touch, every move, it feels so true. I got my heart locked on you. I'm onto you, I'm onto you. I'm onto you, my body onto you. I'm onto you, my body onto you. Started off slow, but look how far we have grown. You taught me a love that feels like a home. In your arms, I'm always warm. A place where I can rest. No need for alarm. Every moment feels brand new. Every time I am next to you. I got my heart locked on you. Ain't no way I'm ever letting go. When you try to leave, I'll always tell you no. Every touch, every move, it feels so true. I got my heart locked on you. I'm onto you, I'm onto you. I'm onto you, my body onto you. I'm onto you, my body onto you. I ain't worried about the past, cause we built to last. Your grind with my grind, yeah, we get this cash. You made me feel like I'm the only one. I just wanna stay and never be done. I got my heart locked on you. Ain't no way I'm ever letting go. When you try to leave, I'll always tell you no. Every touch, every move, it feels so true. I got my heart locked on you. I'm onto you, I'm onto you.
The world.
I'm onto you, my body onto you.
Alright.
I'm onto you, my body onto you.
Yeah. One thing about my shorty, she's a typical chick. Never knew nothing that felt this real for real could even exist. Hold you playing it safe, and I was so scared to take me a risk. Yeah. Now look at my wrist. Might take her to France, she said she like fashion. Go to the club, she said she like dancing. Almost forgot how it feel, man, I ain't been sad in so long. Take her home and we made love all night long. Saying she want me alone, I braid the whole bed whenever we in Paris. I need a tropical bring her home and leave me embarrassed. Never knew nothing like this would ever exist, we until we perish.
I got my heart locked on you. Ain't no way I'm ever letting go. When you try to leave, I'll always tell you no. Every touch, every move, it feels so true. I got my heart locked on you. I'm onto you, I'm onto you. I'm onto you, my body onto you. I'm onto you, my body onto you.
Bad. Thank you.
We've got every episode of The Nightcap, and we can go for hours. Download the Fox Local app on any of the following smart TV platforms and get in on the fun.